Hello, I'm the group owner for the Aquia Harbour 4-H Community Club in Stafford, Virginia. This video is an introduction to 4-H and may help you determine whether our club is right for you. I'd like to start by talking about what the 4-H program is and dispel a few myths, and then talk about our club specifically. First, when someone says I'm in 4-H, what is the first thing you think of? Just take a moment to review what words come to mind when you think about 4-H. You may have never have been involved in a club, or you may have been active in several. Was it cows, horses, or other livestock? There's definitely many livestock programs in 4-H. In fact, in 1902, it started as a program to help rural youth improve farming practices. How about the fair? If you've been to a local or state fair, you've probably seen some 4-H competitions. Groups like 4-H and the Future Farmers of America have a big part in local and state fairs through both educational demonstrations and competitions. However, today 4-H is about much more than that. Although 4-H had agricultural and farming roots, this organization has really evolved and expanded over the past 100 years. Now you can have community clubs and special interest clubs to include rocketry and robotics, fashion and wearable technology, entrepreneurial programs, and more. One theme you'll see over and over is that 4-H is a community of young people across America who are learning leadership, citizenship, and life skills. It goes way beyond badges and tying knots, although that is a useful skill. And it encourages youth to take ownership by becoming leaders in their clubs. They choose service projects to improve their citizenship skills, and they work on their own projects to improve life skills and expand their knowledge. I was actually pretty surprised to learn that 4-H has been around for more than 100 years. I was even more surprised to learn about how 4-H is supported by our federal government. When Congress created the Cooperative Extension System in 1914, it established the 4-H organization and extended it into more urban areas. So today, 4-H has an expansive reach serving youth in every state across the nation. What's even more amazing is the global reach of 4-H. It's one of the largest youth organizations in the world and has roots in every continent. Today, thousands of young people have participated in 4-H, out-of-state trips, and international exchanges. The Cooperative Extension connects national federal programs with land-grant universities in each state. This means programs are research-based and they combine all the expertise and resources of federal, state, and local governments. In case you're wondering, this is where the funding and resources come from for so many 4-H enrichment programs and camps. This also helps our group. It means we have support. We have resources. We have curricula designed by these universities at our disposal. We have backup to help us become successful. And there are no fees to join. The project books have a nominal fee for printing and shipping, but our club funds can help with that. We may still do fundraisers to help with supporting our community service projects or to help with entrepreneurial skills, but we'll get into more of that later. Also, the Cooperative Extension offices for Virginia are from our land-grant universities, Virginia State University and Virginia Tech University. I just want to emphasize something up front. This is important to me. 4-H is very committed to diversity and inclusion. Access, equity, diversity, and inclusion are essential elements of 4-H. Diverse perspectives, values, and beliefs help generate better ideas to help solve the complex problems of a changing and increasingly diverse world. So a key takeaway here is that this perspective is core to our club as well. So who are the 4-Hers? 6 million youth across the nation participate in 4-H each year. You can see this almost evenly split between the urban and suburban, combined with the rural communities. What do the 4-Hers do? Overall, you'll see this with the 4-H Summit and 4-H Congress. 4-Hers across the nation are tackling top issues from global food security, climate change and sustainable energy, to childhood obesity and food safety. These topics, along with diversity and inclusion, are themes within the overarching program. Our club is more local and specific, but we do choose service projects which can improve our community. These strategy elements help structure 4-H. Its mission is to provide meaningful opportunities for all youth and adults to work together to create sustainable community change. There's a lot to unpack in this, but essentially, this is led by youth, but guided by a nationally backed program to help with resources and funding, to help youth realize their goals for a better world. We want to make the best better, and to learn by doing. These are the essence of the mission. We're always striving to improve. We don't want to just sit in a lecture receiving information. We want to actively work on projects and create presentations to serve our community and achieve our goals. Finally, our pledge. We do recite this at the start of all of our meetings. It is a helpful way to realize that improving your world starts with you, with all of you. I pledge my head to clearer thinking, my heart to greater loyalty, my hands to larger service, and my health to better living, for my club, my community, my country, and my world. There are several paths that 4-H uses to try to do that. These are through leadership, healthy living, and science. We will focus on these during the club year. If you haven't noticed yet, this club is different. We want you to take over as soon as possible. For this year, we'll help a bit more with planning to get new members underway quicker, but in the long run, we want you to take a leadership role, and we will help as mentors. All are welcome, so tell your friends. There are individual projects you can do. The link for this is on the last slide and in the description. These are done independently, and you'll report on your project before the end of the 4-H year. You'll choose a project that you are especially interested in. Group projects include at least one service project that you'll choose together, educational programming shaped by 4-H members, and outings or other activities that you will plan.
So, now that we've established what 4-H is nationally, let's talk about our club. Hi, I'm a member of the Aquia Harbour 4-H Club, also called the AH 4-H Club. We're open to any resident of Stafford County between the ages of 9 and 18 during the current school year. We have some general themes that help shape the program. Topics will generally include one or more of these themes. Well-being can be hiking and nature walks or making healthy snacks for our meetings. We will choose service projects early in the 4-H year and work on them all year round. These will help improve neighborhoods and local communities. Do you like to learn about the interesting natural history, including the geology and habitats of Virginia? Then this club is for you. Do you find the study of birds, insects, and other native animals in our area fascinating and would like to go on nature hikes? Then this club is for you. Would you be interested in going on a stargazing party one night to learn more about the stars and planets? Although we do have a nature and a science focus in this club, we will also have fun with games and just having a good time. For art and entrepreneurship, we've created items to sell in local fairs and other events. Many in other clubs are also interested in crafting, and we have had these kinds of activities in past years. Here's an example of a monthly AH4H business meeting. We will have these on a set night each month and will communicate when there are changes. We do expect club members to attend the monthly meetings. We will have additional meetups and outings for smaller groups, but the regular monthly meetings are important. Monthly meetings include a business meeting led by youth members, a program member presentations, and end with a social time, snacks and games. Email the AH4H Club for more information on dates and Email the AH4H Club for more information on dates, times, and location. Don't forget, your individual projects can be about anything you want. There are so many projects in the National 4-H Online Project Catalog, and you can even create your own. You'll outbrief your projects during the business meeting when you complete them. Here's our lineup this year. Again, we're emphasizing nature this year, but this can change to meet your interests. As a member, you'll have a vote, and if you decide to be an officer in the club, you get to make decisions and determine what we do. We will try to start early with our community service projects, so try and think about those before our next meeting. We'll schedule additional field trips, meetups, and service days as the year progresses, so make sure you are on our 4-H mailing list. This is our club. We will have the opportunity to serve, participate, and lead in so many ways. We do want all members to help with at least one service project. We will have several different projects scheduled throughout the year, like an adopt-a-spot cleanup, or improvement of a nature trail, a bio-blitz, making bird boxes, or little free libraries, and more. Find out one that interests you and help improve our community. Participate in a fundraiser to help pay for these service projects. Each of our events will also be opportunities for you to participate and lead. These will be listed on our AH4H calendar and will include local, state, and national events. These are optional but can be great networking opportunities, a way to make friends and have fun. Finally, all club members will have at least one role where you will participate in leadership building. As a 4-H member, you can run for officer or be nominated to a committee chair. All are welcome to run for any office in our club. By the October meeting, you will want to write a short paragraph describing yourself and why you would be a good fit for the position, and we will vote on each officer position. We will also establish committees, so be ready for that. Throughout the year, you will be keeping track of your participation with your record book. We will hand these out in the next meeting. At the end of your 4-H year, we will host a celebration. Here, you tally all the things you did throughout the year, and we will recognize your participation and achievements. Club members will have at least one role where you will participate in leadership building. As a 4-H member, you can run for officer or be nominated to a committee chair. All are welcome to run for any office in our club. By the October meeting, you will want to write a short paragraph describing yourself and why you would be a good fit for the position, and we will vote on each officer position. We will also establish committees, so be ready for that. Throughout the year, you will be keeping track of your participation with your record book. We will hand these out in the next meeting. At the end of your 4-H year, we will host a celebration. Here, you tally all the things you did throughout the year, and we will recognize your participation and achievements. We hope you will make this a great year and are excited to get started. Our first official meeting is in September. Visit the Aquia Harbour 4-H Facebook page and the National 4-H Catalog page and start thinking about the projects you'd want to do. We really need active participation to make this work. Officer candidates, send your biography and why you want the position to the Aquia Harbour 4-H email address. All prospective members review opportunities for service and be ready with ideas. Parents, look for ways to help by joining the planning team, providing snacks, and assisting with the fundraising or service projects, and helping to coordinate or chaperone events. After the September meeting, don't forget to register your family in VA 4-H. This will let the VA 4-H and National 4-H know we exist and have members. Finally, come to the next club meeting. See our Facebook site or email. Thank you for listening. Our contact information is below. We look forward to seeing you at our next meeting. I'm especially excited to get started this year, and I can't wait to meet you.